That's better. Made a bit of a mistake because of the mist, but this is Cardiff Castle. I thought there was one over there. Well, I think so anyway. Should we get down? Well, yeah, this must be the shelter then. There was a shelter on top of Cardiff Idris, or whatever it's called, a storm shelter, and this must be it. Apparently there's usually a guy in here giving hot teas or something.
Oh mate,
this is quite cool in here, isn't it? It's so much warmer in here as well. I mean, so much warmer in here than out there. There you go, double glazing. This is a bit of plastic, isn't it? We're still in the emergency shelter because you can't see anything out there. We almost just walked off a cliff. Oh dear. It's bloody horrible out there. We stayed in the emergency shelter until the wind subsided. Now we're trying to get down to the Minford path, but it's very steep. See where that lake is there? You follow it around. Dan.
Another roommate.
The grass is really slippery though. It's an interesting one. Yeah. So we made it down to Minford. We're just coming into Minford now. Cheers. We came down the Minford path because there was no way you could have seen where you were going. The way we did come down was I don't know. From the angle we were coming down at, it looked fine. When you looked up at it, it just looked like a cliff. I slipped over once pretty badly. Snapped the end of this, so that's completely snapped. But I was sort of going down the rock face and I was grabbing onto rocks, and I grabbed onto one rock that I thought could have taken my weight, but I pulled it down with me. Luckily I got out of the way of it as it came down, because if it landed on my leg, you know, game over. But yeah, I managed to get out of the way of it, but I still rolled down the cliff face a bit. I think that was just after I shut off the camera. So we're trying to look for now the Minford Hotel. It definitely says there's a hotel on the Ordnance Survey map. So oh well. At least it was my walking stick that broke, not my leg, hey?